Hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Brian. I'm an English antique dealer living in Normandy in France, and I'm just going to show you a few of the things that we've picked up on our travels this week. Starting with this beautiful Sunderland Lusterware jug. Sunderland obviously in England. This piece I picked up locally here in Normandy. It's going to date to the early 19th century. This lusterware is very, very collectible. This piece, as you can see, I mustn't sneeze near it because if you look inside here, it's very, very damaged. Still beautiful.
Turn
though.
it over.
It's actually got a little piece missing just there, a little hole there. But
Someone has put it back together, haven't they?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's ever been fully apart, to be honest. It's a beautiful piece anyway. This stuff is very, very collectible. It's got these motifs on here on the side. Let's have a look. Right, this one. Do you want to read that, Tracy? Can you not read that? I can't see it.
My heart is fixed, I cannot range. My choice too well to change. I think someone wrote that about their dog. That's what I reckon.
You think so? Yeah.
Could have been.
Well done, you got through it. And we've got now this will perplex you on this side. Come on then, have a go at that.
I can't see it and film it. From hence in the deep may divisions be.
Is it lost? I can't see from here.
I haven't got my glasses on.
You're on your head.
I know, but they're yours. I can't read with them. I don't know whether it's.
Do you want me to try? Do you want me to try?
Looks like tossed.
From hence in the deep may divisions with an FS, which is interesting, be told, I think that is, and prudence recover what folly has lost. It doesn't even rhyme.
No,
does
it's got to be, it will be tossed or lost or something like that.
Yeah.
Try it again.
No.
Let's have a look.
But it's,
Turn it around, let me see.
the strange thing about this is it's
From
got,
hence in the deep may divisions be.
is it told? It's definitely divisions.
No,
divisions,
it's.
isn't it?
Hang on. It's divisions and it's tossed, thrown out.
Oh, is it? All
From
right.
hence in the deep may divisions be tossed and prudence recover what folly has lost.
Oh, well, it does rhyme.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well done.
It's tossed.
Well, there we go. Very interesting. Now, also
You
on
can't
this
read.
One, well, let you try. Now, on the front here, we have some Masonic emblems as well. It's very interesting. When we looked into the Sunderland Lusterware, they do use Masonic motifs. So that all ties up to this being an early 19th century, or I think it was about 1820, 1830, Lusterware jug. This is a pilfered piece. We're going to keep this because, to be honest, the chances of getting that across the world in one piece is non-existent, really. But we'd keep it anyway. It's a beautiful piece. One of the best things we've found this, isn't it? It's absolutely lovely. There's a big collector's market for it. There's a website that that we're going to try and have a chat with the guy who runs it. We haven't had a chance yet, but we'll send him some pictures, see if we can get a bit more info. It does have a maker's.
We'll put a link to him today
put a link
and
in there for him,
in the description.
It's got a maker's little mark under one of those motifs, Collingwood and Beale, and we found that they were North Shields, which is a place close to Sunderland in that area, northeast England. So there we go.
You take the pot back.
Fabulous piece, which if we can get it back into the house in one piece, we shall get pride of place, away from the cat. She'd love to knock that off a shelf, wouldn't she? So that's going in our house.
You better tell people how it was made with a luster.
Yeah, luster, yeah. They did this lusterware, I think Wedgwood first did the lusterwares in around 1805.
Well, they didn't,
Well,
because
no,
it was done like
thousands of years
10th
before.
century.
Yeah, that was in...
It was done long
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia, yeah.
But in England they started doing this around the very beginning of the 19th century, and they got this effect by putting turpentine or oil in before it was fired. Which gives
No,
a really,
after the first firing and before the second. Yeah, it's very nice. I mean,
effect.
it's sort of. I'm surprised more people don't collect
Well,
luster.
it's not
Luster
common,
is
is it?
beautiful.
Never seen
You
it.
don't.
Well, we don't see it in Normandy very much.
No,
You
but
don't-
there's lots of lusters, not just the pink Sunderland luster.
Well, you've got some
We've
other
got a
lusters.
Fairyland bowl, haven't we? Which is
Yeah. Now, I'll just
Which
put that there a sec, and we're going to talk
very nice.
about this piece, which was given to us for a Christmas present by a very, very dear friend of ours, Maureen. Hello, Maureen, if you're watching.
Hi, Maureen.
Hello. We hope Faith is
Faith
recovering
cider and
well. Peaches.
Mademoiselle Pesh.
Yes, they are our godfluffs. We're the
Yes.
godparents to Maureen's little dogs.
Popsters.
And we hope you're well, Maureen. And Maureen, who's a great friend of ours, bought this for us for a Christmas present. Now, this is from Sussex Lusterware, which are a firm that are remaking this sort of pottery down in Lewes in Sussex, South England. And it's fabulous. And Maureen got this for us because we used to have lurchers. There's a lurcher there. We had rescue greyhounds and lurchers through our life. We haven't got any dogs at the moment, but we shall be maybe...
Or in between.
Yeah, we're in between. I might get some dogs soon. But lovely little picture there, and it's obviously done in exactly the same way as this.
Using the
Lusterware.
old traditions and in
Yeah.
fact the old designs, the same style.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
One of
beautiful.
our treasured pieces this is. Now,
You can see in the light as well, if you hold it there, you can see the real luster.
yeah,
Because this is a newer piece, it really catches, so you can imagine how these older pieces looked when they were brand new.
yeah.
They must have been stunning.
It's
Well, they are still stunning,
a
but
prized piece for us, this, because our dear
Yeah.
friend Maureen got it for us. Do you want to read that, Tracy? Are you still in a reading mood?
yeah, but you'll have to read it because I'm
Go on
looking through the.
I haven't got my glasses on.
Here, have them back.
Thank you. Right, this is for lurchers. Head like a snake, neck like a drake, back like a beam, sides like a bream, feet like a cat, tail like a rat. That's interesting. Doesn't say anything about nicking your dinners or anything, does it?
No.
Our lurchers were terrible for nicking your dinner, especially William the White Wonder.
Used to wait for the phone to go, didn't he?
Yeah, if
Every
the
time.
phone rang and you were eating your dinner, and you went up. By the time you got to the phone, you thought, no. You could hear the cutlery rattling in the plate. You'd have your dinner, finished, gone. He was a master criminal, but he was a lovely, beautiful dog. I might put a picture of him in this link. Right, so there's our lovely Lusterware jugs. A modern one and a traditional 200-year-old jug. Lovely
And you
pieces.
forgot to tell the little story about when we were burgled once, many years ago.
Yeah.
Some thieves came in and took the most ridiculous items, i.e. that's when people had video recorders and a few other bits and pieces, but they had lifted off the top of it a luster bowl,
Oh, yeah.
a lovely luster bowl, and some other antiques. They left all the antiques and took all the modern rubbish. It was just, although in all fairness to them, they did gently place that bowl on the floor, which we were grateful for.
Yeah.
We were grateful for that. But yeah,
Right.
bizarre.
Moving on, we'll go to these next. Beautiful little liqueur bottles.
Alcohol.
Alcohol bottles,
liqueur.
yeah. Lovely little gilt stoppers. Real quality antiques these are. They're slightly different. They're obviously from the same. They're a pair, but they are slightly different because
They're handmade, yeah.
hand blown. Beautiful little things.
Stoppers don't cross over, do they?
No. Gilding all round with little stars, little gold stars. Beautiful pair of those, aren't they, Trace?
Yeah, hand-painted rims and edges at the bottom as well.
Yeah. I mean, glass scares me because they're so fragile. Glass is so fragile, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
I thought you said my cooking scared you.
It does, yeah. Try to avoid it if possible. But yeah, they're probably 100 years old, I would say. Turn of the century, Edwardian, maybe slight late Victorian, possibly. Beautiful pieces, though. You're not having them, Tracy. They're going to go on.
They are very nice. They'd be fabulous for Christmas.
Yeah, lovely
Special
Christmas.
occasions.
Imagine the light.
And again, you can use them because it's pointless not to.
No, you need to use your antiques. Imagine the light going through them from a candlelight.
Yeah, that would be
Christmas
super
table.
duper.
Lovely things. Right. Okay. Next, I'll just do this quickly. This lovely little jewellery box. Come and have a look, Tracy. It has a bevel top The sides are straight glass, little silk lining. This again will be belly pock, turn of the century. It's got a cathedral on top. I haven't actually looked at that yet. Shall I have a quick look at the cathedral? See if I can see what it says. Oh crikey. Deliverand. Notre Dame de Deliverand. That's unusual. Have to look into that. Anyway, lovely little jewellery box. We have sold a few of these in the past, but they are becoming scarce, and generally they're very fragile, so they're often, you know, got a lot of damage. This one's in very good condition, so that little piece shall be going up on the site presently. Back. Tracy says back, get back. That's that little piece. Now this is a lovely striking piece that we found. Here we go. This is obviously Jesus and Mary and Joseph, and it has written down here Saint Famille, so family of saints, I suppose it would be. Saint Famille?
Not sure.
But anyway, it's a lovely piece in Spelter. I think the palm tree really sets it off, doesn't it? It's really striking.
Yeah,
striking
it
bit.
looks like it's been overpainted, the figures, as in originally painted, not as in
the faces.
someone's had a go at it. But
Good
it's in
little
very
halo
good
there.
condition, actually.
It's very
It
smart
does want
piece.
cleaning. We haven't
Yeah,
had a
we
chance to
haven't
clean
cleaned
it yet. Yeah. And the
Interesting
paper
bit.
underneath it has paper underneath on the base, which is very fragile, very can't think of the word I'm looking for.
Fragile.
Yeah, fragile.
Well, it's probably been on a long time. It's
Yeah.
Anyway, lovely piece. Quite heavy piece actually. It's in Regule, Spelter, but it's quite heavy. It may be weighted in the base there. Okay, that's that. We have one more piece, I think, for this week. Lovely little painting. I love my art. Bought this little painting locally on a rainy, gloomy day today. It's feel the warmth in this painting. Lovely. See the flowers in the window there. I think it's a really nicely painted little piece. And if you look on the back, you can see it's got some age to it. That's some writing up there I haven't looked at yet. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, you can tell a lot from a painting from the back. You can see that's quite an aged canvas, and a good way of telling modern from old is tacked in here. It's not stapled. If you see staples, often it's much more modern painting. But you just get a feel for these paintings. That's probably going to be about, I think, 1930s, I would say. But a lovely little French scene. Look fabulous on your wall, that would. So that's it, I think, for this week's video, antique video. We're going to splice in some things at the end. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. That would really help us. And I think we've got some video to put at the end of this one, haven't we, Tracy?
Should have.
Yeah, so thanks so much for
It
watching.
was going to be with the garden, but it's pouring with rain.
It's
So.
pouring with rain, but helps the garden grow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care. Goodbye. Come to our local garden centre. Tracy said she just wanted to have a look, so we got a trolley. She promptly started to fill. These salvias are nice though. They're on sale at £2 each. Very good. Now where's she gone? The great plant collector. She's around here somewhere. What these are? Spiky. Very spiky. Where has she gone? bulbs. Looking at bulbs. Hello, dear. Have you seen the size of these? 120 quid.
That's for a tree, isn't it?
It's for an oak tree, isn't it? Terracotta. Lovely terracotta pots. A bit nicer than plastic. €2 for that size. £1.95. Not bad. Nice. Yep, there she is. In the shrubberies. Plant hunting. Bamboo? I don't think so. We've got bamboo. We've got bamboo in the garden, haven't we? Which we harvested for some poles. No, you've already got what are those things called? Heucheras. Hamamelis. Is that right? I'm learning. I'm learning. Tracy, are these hydrangeas that we saw at Fougères? They are, aren't they? Yeah. Right. Is it time to go? Gunnera. Very prehistoric. Our friends Tim and Renata gave us one of this. Unfortunately it died, I don't know why. What are those things in front of you, Trace? The spiky things? No, these things here, there's loads of palms. Is that it? Just palm trees? Yeah. There's loads of them. Must be expecting a run on them. 100 quid each? Joking. Crikey. Well, what are you doing with this thing? Just put this in the pot. Good times. Looks like I'm going to have to buy it. Where's she gone? Tracy, I can see the bushes moving. Look, I've only got one trolley. Put it down. Put the plant down and move away. Nightmare. Quite nice, but will it spread like crazy and needs trimming?
I don't know, it's not like that. But they are addictive. You start buying grasses, I tell you. All plants are addictive.
Apparently they are.
Yeah, apparently they are.
Well, I don't know.
Actually, my plants are £20 each, but yours are only 6. So you can have 2.
I don't want to put it in the garden and then find it in a year's time.
All right, hang on.
It's a jungle and I'm trimming it. Can you contain it?
Yeah, could do. It looks rather nice actually.
Does
doesn't
look
it?
nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
So look,
It's got the
label.
crispy cheveux d'ange. Angel hair. Well, don't make a rash decision. See what I say. That's what I say.
I think time to go home, that's what I say. For I need another trolley.
Do you like the little ones? The little stripies.
Is that grass?
Yeah, it's the grass family. Oh, they've got the black ones. I think the black ones.
Right.
What about, do you like these? Now what about these?
No, try and leave something in the shop. No. That does look like it needs a trim. Look at the size of it.
I'll tell you what you can get. You can get, yeah, but these are lovely, aren't they? That's what Monty's always
Yeah, but we weren't taking over the whole garden.
No, but I'll tell you what you can get this in this one. It's one that's got a brown value.
What are these?
These, I can't remember what these are called. I'm terrible. I'm not very good at remembering plants I'm not keen on. I'm not sure.
10 points from Gryffindor.
Oh, I like the blue. Now what about these?
That's what we've just picked up, isn't it?
No. Oh, Brian. Look, if you're going to collect grasses, you've got
No, I'm not, I've got enough grass, thanks very much.
grasses are actually quite good. This is what you want to set off against.
You had one of these before.
No, that's the black off your clothing over there.
No, I like
That's
that
what
wispy
you want.
one.
I like this one,
No,
and it goes red.
no, my choice, wispy one. You've had your plants. You've had your turn.
But look at that.
What?
Looks good, the combo.
I'm not getting both. Right, come on. That's it, time to go home.
I like those.
Well, you can't have them.
Not for me, these are for you. I like them for you.
No, you're alright, thanks.
These or that?
No, I'll have that grass there.
And that.
Not that one.
That is seriously actually rather nice.
Right, time to go home. Let's go.
What about this one?